make sure. All right, Shalom. This is GMS New Orleans coming back at you with another quick lesson. As we always do, we give all praise, glory, and infinite honor to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Kadash. Double honors once again to the elders apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect. All right, and peace and salutations to those that follow after the Lamb, Yahushua. All right, in this lesson here, we're gonna get quickly into it. All right, I believe is we fight our battles with the Bible, man, which we do. All right, this truth is centered around, all right, not being carnal, but level-headed and spiritual, man. We gotta be spiritual in all things, even in this world. As we move, we have to maintain the ability to be spiritual, right? Because why? People that we roam around, they're not spiritual, but they're carnal. All right, a lot of them are possessed with demons. A lot of them are under the influence of what? Alcohol, drugs, and who knows, So when things happen in the world with these people amongst us, we gotta maintain to fight our battles with the scriptures. Really putting it on the Lord. The Lord handle certain things. All right, things got to be handled through the Spirit, not by your own will and power. All right, even within the body. All right. Start me off real fast with it because it came to my mind real quick. But Ephesians 6:10.
Gotcha.
It read down.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 6, and verse 10. It reads, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil."
Right, and what's the armor of the Lord? First and foremost, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Lord, the truth, right. The Bible. All right, that's the armor of the Lord that you girt yourself with, man. That you put on. All right, they say that you may stand against the wiles of the devil. All right, the spiritual demon Satan, and ultimately this actual devil Esau. All right, that's right. The tricks and trickeries, the deception, the wordplay. You're able to cipher through those things, man, and see. Okay, I see where this guy going. I gotta stay spiritual, man, because this nigga gonna do something carnal, or dealing with a particular person. All right, go ahead.
Verse 12. "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places."
You see that? It says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood." All right, not in this kingdom. You're not really, even though you're in a sense, in the reality, you're dealing with flesh and blood, but these people are what? They're possessed with demons. So you're not really wrestling with flesh and blood, but principalities. You're dealing with people that are possessed with all type of demons, man. That when they talk to you, they have the possibility to say anything to you, to trigger you, to get you mad, get you worked up. All right, or they may do something, physically. But you got to stay calm and stay under the notion that you know what's going on, man. Really, what a wise person would do, or a wise man would do, is get himself out of that situation, not stay. All right, go ahead.
Verse 13. "Wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth."
Yeah, with this truth, man. This is what we fight our battles with. All right, the Lord, in a sense, He called us what? Soldiers, man. That's right. So when the soldiers battle, they battle with armor on. You got to girt yourself with this truth. And the main battle that we're dealing with now it's not physical, but it's a spiritual battle, man. And you best to be ready. All right, you best to understand that as you continue going in this truth, you may have demons jump on you. That's right. You may have situations to test your faith, to test what you might do in a sense of get into it with another brother. Anything, man. You gotta remain spiritual. All right, go ahead.
Con, this is verse 15. It reads, "And your feet showed with the preparation of the gospel of peace."
You getting that 16, brother.
Gotcha. Verse 16, "Above all."
Well, 17.
"Above all, taking a shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked.
Yeah, all what a person is coming at you with, you be able to quench it. All right, just by having your yourself in a position to always remain in spiritual, man. That's the key thing. All right, in this thing of ours. All right, in this walk through this life, remaining spiritual. Because many people don't, like I said before, many people don't have that, man. These people are far from spiritual at all. And then what they call spiritual is just really just a regurgitation of the churches, man, that they go to. All right, they fall from it. They don't know spiritual if it were to run over their ass, man. All right, go ahead,
Verse 17, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Yahweh.
Which we fight with. You fight with a sword, right?
God.
All right, you will and fight with a sword. So who is the sword? Ultimately, how about Yahushua, man? It's the sword that we fight with. All right, learning to gain the wisdom, applying the knowledge and wisdom when need be. All right, in different situations. Okay. Get whatever you got. I'm gonna get this one real fast.
This Proverbs chapter 2 and verse 7. It reads, he layeth up sound wisdom for the righteous. He is a buckler to them that walk uprightly. And that word buckler, it goes into a small shield. All right. Also another instrument of war. Okay. Like the brother had alluded to earlier with the sword. All right. A sword, and really this buckler is used for hand-to-hand combat. Okay, just like we in hand-to-hand combat every day with the spirit. All right, every day you're dealing with different demons. Okay, and that could be likened unto hand-to-hand combat. But I'm gonna keep reading. Verse 8, it says, he keepeth the paths of judgment and preserveth the ways of his saints. Then shalt thou understand righteousness and judgment and equity. Yea,
which is understanding balance. All right, equity deals with balance, and we
right.
must in all things have balance. All right, go ahead.
It says, yea, every good path. When wisdom entereth into thine heart, and knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul.
When wisdom entered into your mind, go ahead.
And knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul, discretion shall preserve thee, understanding shall keep thee. And that's the point. To deliver thee from the way of the evil man.
The way of the evil man. Who was the evil man? Esau Edom. He get this wisdom, this truth, get you out of the way of him, man. Or any person like him. All right, because you got wicked niggas too, man. That's under the vibration of Esau. So this truth and having this knowledge of Yahweh Shah helps you to escape. All right, those mean men. Okay,
right.
Go ahead.
If I could say,
we're gonna start running through them so we can.
Gotcha.
Because we got another video to get to. Go ahead.
A warrior, the best and renowned warriors know that a war that's not fought is the best war. You don't want to fight a war, man. And that's what the Lord allows us to, avert through different things with his wisdom, all right, using understanding. But it reads latter end of verse 12, from the man that speaketh forward things.
All right, and I got this one, so we're gonna start running through them.
Gotcha.
All right. For the length of time, it says this is Hebrews 4, and I'm gonna start at 12. For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of joints and marrows, and is a discerner of the hearts. Is a discerner of the thoughts. All right, and the intents of the heart. Because when you come with these scriptures to a person that's all right under their own will, evil suspicions, and different things like that, the scriptures expose their true intent.
That's right.
They can act humble, they can act like they understand and they're down, but then when the scriptures come out, the scriptures cut them, man. All right, and this is what we fight with. This is our weapon. This is our weapon of war right here. All right, and it says verse 13. Neither is there any creature that is not manifest in his sight, but all things are naked and open unto the eyes of him of him with whom we have to do. All right. When these scriptures come out, man, these scriptures expose the true intents of the hearts of men. All right, give me Proverbs 18:14 real fast, and we're gonna just chop it down.
Got that 2 Corinthians for you too.
Yeah, go ahead.
You want the Proverbs first?
Yeah, bring that Proverbs out, bro. It goes with that Hebrews.
This Proverbs 18, and where you want it?
14.
Come. Proverbs 18 and 14. The spirit of a man will sustain his infirmity, but a wounded spirit who can bear.
I mean, what wounds the spirit of men? These scriptures, man.
That's right.
Not a punch upside the head, not a black eye, not a real ass kicking, but these scriptures kicks a man's ass, man, down to his soul.
Come.
Right? Because when you're getting, and like I say, when you're getting Shalom. When you're getting down with somebody on the block, or in a rebuke or whatever, these scriptures supposed to hurt, man. They're supposed to, if you give a damn, they're supposed to cut you to the heart. All right, but you grow, it begins to what? You begin to grow a scab, begins to heal. You heal from it, but the wicked, you don't heal from it, man. Go ahead.
It also tell you the blueness of a wound cleanses away evil. That blueness could be likened unto rebuke, man. All right, the strike is hard, but it also teach you a lesson. All right, turn you back to the Lord.
Right. Like I said, I'm just running. I'm gonna start running through them for time. All right. This is John chapter 8 verse 31, and I'm gonna get 32. This 31 it says, Then said Yahushua to those Jews which believed on him, if ye continue in my word, then ye are my disciples indeed, and ye shall know that the truth, and the truth shall make you free. All right, and we know this is the truth, man, and we know that this is what we fight our battles with. All right,
right.
We're not out here to be carnal. All right, we're not out here to get weapons of war. All right, all that shit is gonna ultimately get you killed, man. This stupid ass shit there, man. But go ahead,
You want me to get that 2 Corinthians?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh to the pulling down of strongholds.
Right, and what the ultimate strongholds now? The lies and treachery of the so-called white man. All right, Caesar Borgia. All right, the thoughts of the wicked. These are the strongholds that we pull down through the truth, man.
That's right.
All right, this is what we fight with. Go ahead.
Verse 5, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of Yahweh.
You got niggas out here that try to exalt themselves high above the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Shai. So what you gotta do? You gotta cut that shit, man. Yep. You gotta combat it. All right. That's right. You gotta contend for the word, man. Go ahead.
It says, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Hamashiach.
That's right, man. I got this one. You got anything else? I got this little snippet. And we'll be done, But this is Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 18. Wisdom is better than weapons of war. All right. Wisdom is better than weapons of war. But one sinner destroyed much good. All right. And we know this is what it's about, man. Gaining wisdom and knowledge and understanding. Learning how to apply wisdom, when to apply knowledge and understanding of the different situation that we're in order to gain ourselves things, in order to get ourselves out of situations too, man. All right. We're not out here to be carnal, all right, which many men are. Carnal. You're carnal on the block, you're carnal in life, you're carnal in the camp. You can't be like that, man. You have to be spiritual.
That's all.
All right. You got anything else?
Nah, that's it.
Anything you want to say out?
Nah, man.
Yeah, so to end it off, man, ultimately, this is what we fight our battles with once again. All right. Stay spiritual, Akim. All right, well, I'm going to end it off by saying, give all praise, glory, and finance to Yahweh, by Shem, Kapadash. The violence once again to the elders, apostles of GMS, peace and blessings, salutations to the whole elect. Shalom.
Shalom.